You've already fallen off a mountain last season. Do not fall again. Why are there so many of these guys? Why can't it just be one that walks through the door? Why does it have to be like 6? You are smart. Okay, who are you? What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ben and today I'll be reacting to The Bad Batch Season 2 Episode 1. Now I cannot wait to actually get into Season 2 now. Season 1, after seeing the final, it felt like that was the ending of Clone Wars. Now we've had, like, all the clone stuff has basically just been erased. Kamino has been fully destroyed and it feels like Season 1 was that sort of ending to the Republic. Now the clones are done basically and we're moving on and we're becoming more Empire. So I'm really looking forward to see how the Bad Batch are going to sort of fit into this now, because I feel like Mercenary is something that's not going to be permanent for them. I like it, but I feel like there's way more they could be doing. And like their journey is so tied to the clones. Now I can't wait to see what like their reaction to everything is, because they haven't even processed the fact that Kamino is now gone. And there's just so much I want to see from Season 2 and just seeing how everything progresses from just the sad ending that Season 1 had. Also, they did a lot with Nala Se, and that's something I'm really interested about now. So we have the whole thing where she's basically the mother figure for Omega, and they do have a good relationship, and she's basically been taken by the Empire to work on something with mountains with tech stuff cut through it. So her thing is cloning. I have no idea what the Empire wants with cloning, but I'm guessing we're going to find out this season. I know it's going to be bad, but I just don't know how bad. So yeah, looking forward to figuring out whatever that is. And as always, if you do enjoy this video, please remember to like and subscribe, as it really does help the channel to grow. If you do enjoy my content and you want to help support the channel, I do have a Patreon, the link will be in the description, of them uploading these videos and the full reaction a week in advance. So if that's something you're interested in, feel free to check it out. With that said, let's just dive on in. Ooh. Tropical beach planet, this is beautiful. You're running. Your armor's changed. Wait, is it? Oh, okay, I guess this is why people don't come here that often. But like, the armor's changed. How long has it been?
I got the package, didn't I? Just keep moving.
They're more colourful. It's kind of nice. Don't know if I preferred the black and the greyer scheme. Time has passed. You're growing up. Okay, a lot of time has passed.
I mean, you're fully versed in every ship in the Imperial fleet.
Do I have to do this right now? We're on a mission.
Is she becoming a teenager? She's becoming a stroppy teenager.
We could use some firepower.
Rekka woke the pod, didn't he?
Oh, welcome.
Yeah, they're not happy. We need to pick up.
They really are showing off the animation, aren't they, with the water?
Tick, we caught something! And I think it's big!
Oh, no.
We do not have time to really...
Ow! Great! Release the line! Oh, great, it's another one.
Omega!
No! Okay, you're good, okay. I'm expecting a lot more from you now. It's been a while.
I cannot sink them.
Oh, great. So what are you going to do? What can you do? I'm surprised they haven't cut the line yet, the giant crabs with claws. Oh, go on! Oh, wow! She's really becoming Jango Fett, isn't she? Oh, there's stuff behind you. There's stuff behind you. Oh no, that's the batch, isn't it? Is the batch? No, it's just more random crabs. Come on, keep running, keep running. I really hope you get a jetpack now. I kind of want to become sort of Mandalorian, like, just because. Okay. Okay, she's got an amazing.
Where are you?
Oh, you're surrounded. Great. What are you carrying?
Why is Omega hanging off the ship?
Is an unscheduled study break.
Oh, there's so many. What? Oh, great. What cargo is it? Why are you even here? This feels... I don't know. This is so cool. Your armor's changed a lot. You all have different colour schemes now. Rekka has yellow.
Try staying inside the ship next time.
Still being overprotective. She seems very capable at the minute.
It was still pretty fun.
She's going to turn into Jango Fett. Or at least, like, kind of like that. She's going to become so much like her father. Or technical father.
Greetings, it is I, AZ345211.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're still around. You got fixed.
You are all quite late. Mistress Sid has been extremely vocal about her displeasure.
Sid owns you now. Great, I was hoping you'd stay with the Batch and be on their ship or something.
Well. The space slugs decided to finally show up.
Who's sitting on your seat?
Better late than dead.
And
Who are you?
Yeah, why is...
Wouldn't you like to know?
Has Sid been overthrown again? You're in her seat.
Rogue clones on the run from the Empire, huh?
You told her.
Don't get twitchy.
Okay, so you trust her.
She's the most trustworthy pirate I know.
Pirate?
Aren't clones supposed to look alike? So much for quality control. Big. This one's too small.
Oh.
I have places to be.
Okay, so who are you? Why are you just here? Oh, no.
Let's see those muscles in action. Grab that and follow me.
Are we the client? Is that what this is?
And Sid, that intel's not free. I expect a cut if your top team comes through.
What intel? What? I don't like this. She made Sid catch the thing, so they clearly don't see each other as equal friends.
Is she talking about?
The next mission.
She has something on you.
You lot are heading to the Outer Rim.
Outer Rim.
That is Castle Sereno.
Sereno.
The home of Count Dooku.
Yeah, Dooku. I might not remember a lot about Separatists, but I remember that thing.
With him being dead, Dooku's entire war chest is up for grab. The Empire's already started pillaging his palace.
Great. I would have thought. Oh no, because it was Separatists and they wouldn't go with the Empire willingly. Okay.
You want that war chest? You go after it.
I'm trying to think of like how well guarded that place would be. So, because like Ventress managed to get in there, but she was invisible at the time. How easy is it gonna be to get there? Because they're obviously going there.
We're all in agreement. Now, all we gotta do is convince Dark and Broody.
What are you doing?
Convince me about what?
Do you just separate them all and convince them?
We took a vote, and we want to go after the war chest.
Why?
Even Killjoy over here agreed.
You looked. Oh dear.
We've stayed off the Empire's radar since Kamino. What chance it now?
It's been a while then.
Of just one of those containers would be worth more than all the jobs you pulled for me combined.
Okay.
Clearly, you're not paying attention to what's happening out there.
What?
It's only a matter of time before the Empire comes here, and then my little operation is over.
Okay, so you're trying to. Are you trying to like what? Okay, so things are getting worse. Are you planning your retirement? You want to get a lot of money quickly so that you can shut down and get out away from the Empire.
No more risky missions. No more living hand to mouth. You can have a future.
Okay, gone from mercenary. Now you want freedom. Great. Yep, you want to do it for Omega. And yeah, here we go. Okay, great. Going to Dooku's palace. That thing's got to be booby-trapped. He prepared. It's got to be like deadly there.
I know why you agreed to this mission. We can do better things with Dooku's fortune than hide, Hunter.
What do you want to do with it?
We have to be prepared to fight. That means numbers and weapons.
You want to hire? What?
Our lives are like this because of Omega. But there are others out there who need our help. We've seen what the Empire's doing throughout.
Okay, so you just want to continue being a hero. Fine, then I get it. You were tortured and captured for years. You want to help people. You want to make up for the time you lost. You're a soldier. Hunter's thinking of Omega. Oh, still in your tiny room. And we're back. It's a lot greener than I remember. I really that little helmet is like a tease to her getting her own armor to fit in with them because it looks similar to theirs, and I'm hoping she gets like the full armor like them. It's like it's a step in the right direction. What's that? Is that?
It's the city.
Looks destroyed.
Imperial orbital bombardment, same as on Kamino.
Oh wait, that's got to be 10 times worse. That one was in the ocean. There wasn't much there to destroy. Oh great. Are they already getting rid of the stuff? So it's clearly occupied quite safely by the Empire. How have they not got the treasures yet?
It appears that they are beginning to transport the war chest off-world. Our window of opportunity is quickly closing.
So that is the war chest, that giant stuff.
There's over 40 troopers down there.
That's nothing.
Stealth, Ricker. Remember?
Yep, they can't know that you're taking it because then it will be worth nothing. The whole idea is you want to stay off the Empire's radar.
If things go sideways, I'll divert their forces and buy you some time.
Yeah, so do you need all of this, or like, do you only need maybe one of the ships? Could that be enough to get you your freedom? Like, how much do you actually need? Do you need all of it? In my mind, I was thinking it's actually just going to be a physical chest and be kind of simple. This is not anything like I imagined. This is so much more complicated. Second one, okay, so you only have one left. So oh no.
Stay alert.
Stuff is moving. Okay, nice, explosive. What's the plan though? Because I'm assuming no, because you need to hijack this ship, but you also need to get your ship back as well. There's this whole giant thing full of stuff. Looks like it. So you need to get control of it. You also need the Marauder. Yeah, no, they've got no reason to come on board it, do they? Oh, oh! Nicely done.
I did it quietly. Definitely notice when he does not report in.
Yeah.
So this is what a war chest looks like.
This is only a fraction of it.
Yeah, and it's a bunch of stuff.
Priority is items of high value.
Okay, so you're not taking all of it.
Think shiny or heavy's a start.
Retrieve the remaining containers from the palace. Stay on schedule.
Remaining containers, so there's still stuff in the palace. So you've got time then. What if the most valuable stuff's in the palace though? No, I'm probably they would put the most valuable stuff probably on the first one that went. Oh, there you go. That's a lot. This is Duke. So those were credits, right? Can they be transferred over? What you found? What you found?
Say that qualifies as high value.
Oh, whoa.
The majority of Dooku's fortune came from the many worlds he controlled and exploited.
Yeah.
All in the name of his war effort.
Yeah.
That's what corrupt people do.
Isn't that what we're doing?
Depends on how we use it.
Very good.
Sir, CT-8801 is not reporting in.
This is a whole lot different to season 1 already. It's so much brighter and just full of light and life. Even the opening was just a tropical beach. And it feels like, yeah, it just feels like there's more life in this galaxy now. Explode the ships. Excellent!
Explosion on deck. Set damage control.
Damage control done.
Heading your way. Be ready.
Let's speed this up.
Yes, please. So you sure this is enough to get you your freedom? Like, fully be gone and out of the Empire's head?
Damage was contained, but 2 of the escort ships were destroyed. What caused the blast?
Yeah, suspicion, great.
All systems were normal prior to the explosion.
What have you seen? What have you seen?
Transport 3, secure your cargo and prepare to launch.
All squads return to the courtyard and hold the perimeter.
Oh, great. Oh, no. They're going to launch while they're still on there. They're going to lock them in. Please, no. Omega. Great. Can you open it? Come on, Tech. Echo, do something. Open it. Yes, please. Be quick.
Where are the others?
Still in the
container.
And it's going. It's moving.
The ship's taking off. Get out of there.
Please, be quick.
Hurry, Nico!
It's externally sealed. I can't open it.
No!
Hunter, we're trapped in the container! We can't get out!
Get back to the Marauder and shoot it down.
I think they know something's up. We're done hiding anyway.
Okay, great. I would have just gone get the ship and then blow everything up. Never mind. Now I gotta deal with the whole army. Where? Oh, great. Okay, get on and it's moving still. Come on, keep fighting, keep shooting. No! You dare fall. You've already fallen off a mountain last season. Do not fall again. Still good, still good. I'm interested in that one trooper now. He had the, what was it? The shoulder thing. He was suspicious and he has, like, he seemed interesting. Or at least prominent. Is that a clone or would that be like a regular person? And you're separated.
Sorry, kid. We got a little sidetracked.
You need to get off that ship before it jumps to hyperspace.
Oh, yeah.
As to the ship's main hold, we could commandeer an escape pod.
Do it. We'll get to the Marauder and recover you.
Okay, good.
It's gonna take a while.
Oh, no.
I want this area locked down. Security team with me. We'll flush them out.
Come on, you need to get back to the ship.
If I am incorrect, we will instantly be sucked out and perish. I am
Don't be
seldom
incorrect.
wrong.
Okay, phew.
The closest escape pod is 5 corridors away.
What if there's a, would they have a patrol on this ship or would they think it's secure? Oh. Oh, the glass is shattered. This, you're in this room. Oh, wow. This feels so weird. It feels quite sad, honestly. Like, how did it get shattered then? Dooku died. Ah! Okay, great. Because, yeah, Dooku died, and that was miles from here. How is the glass shattered? Why? I mean, I guess people haven't been in here for years then, but that seems odd. Why wouldn't more people come in here as soon as he died? I guess the droids have been shut down. I don't know what happened to that place now. It feels sad. This ship is such a weird shape. It's just a weird triangle. Still cleared. No enemies. No! Come on! Why are there so many of these guys? Why can't it just be one that walks through the door? Why does it have to be like 6?
Intruders aboard transport 3.
Release the escape pods.
It's their only way off the ship.
You are smart! Okay, who are you? Okay.
The just ejected all the escape pods.
Come on, think. New plan, new plan.
Other than overtaking this vessel, what do you suggest?
This is a Class 4 freighter, isn't it?
You're gonna come up with it? Come on.
Containers on Class 4 freighters are equipped with re-entry thrusters. We can escape in a cargo container.
And you can steal the entire thing.
You are correct. I am impressed. However, the containers must be ejected before leaving the atmosphere. Our window is rapidly closing.
Okay, great, but that's a good plan. I like that. Tech is actually impressed with it. Are we gonna get more relationship here? Is Tech starting to develop or maybe like have that teacher-student mentality now? Because I like that. Hunter's like the father figure for Omega and Tech can be the teacher. Oh, did you just leave the cargo? I mean, you're gonna eject with the whole thing of it, so it should be fine. You're gonna go through the window.
We're not going out. We're going down.
Oh, you're not.
There's a
What?
lift below us. Cover me.
Thank you, Dooku, for being so sneaky and manipulative and just secretive. Oh, there's so many. Come on. Which button did Dooku use?
Taking you so long.
Better not just be the Force.
Tech usually does this.
Ew. Okay, it's working. How fast is it?
It's jammed.
Great.
I can fix that.
Jump, maybe? You need to get more lethal grenades. Come on, guy! Okay, it worked. Amazing. Did it close? No, it didn't close. They know where they went. Who are you? You're interesting now. Okay, love how fast these action scenes are.
How much time do we have?
Very little.
Yeah, very, very little. Can you choose which cargo? Oh! Can you choose which cargo thing you get? Can it be? Make sure it's one with value.
Initiating the cargo release.
Release all of it. That'd be amazing. Oh, great. Now they don't know if they wanted to shoot one, they can't because they have no idea which one it would be in.
Should have by now.
What? Wait, is it not?
Going to be a problem.
Is it not activating? This is bad. This is so bad, and you still got to deal with everything inside of this thing. When is it? Why isn't it starting? You're just plummeting. Why? Okay, well, that was certainly an ending. That's quite a good way to start the season. Just completely intense, and everyone's just separated again, and I like that cliffhanger ending. It was just chaotic and dangerous. But there's a few hints in that episode that I really like. We got that one new, I can't call them clone troopers. I'm going to keep calling them, I'm going to mess up so many times. I keep thinking they're called clone troopers. They are KT troopers. You have that one with the shoulder thing. He seems interesting. He was smart. He was clearly the one that had more focus on out of all the other troopers there. So expecting to get something from him, I guess, in the next episode. It seems weird to give him so much focus. He's obviously the leader of them, but he's smarter than I would imagine. Then you have, there was a lot going on. So first off, we meet a new character a pirate. There's definitely a power dynamic between that pirate and Sid. The way it's the dropping the cup in Sid's hand. It's not handing it to her, it's just dropping it and making her catch it. That is something, it's clearly that it's almost like a sign of disrespect. She's just making her, I don't know, it just seems odd. The way they did that. It's clearly the client that the batch were hired to get the thing from the crab stuff. So that's who hired them there. But they've got a lot of personality to disappear now. I'm assuming they're going to come back in some way. And the fact that Sid trusts them is weird as well. Sid, I imagine Sid doesn't trust a lot of people. So the fact that they trust that person it feels like that person has something over Sid. Maybe they made a contract or something like that, and that person has power over Sid in that way. Yeah, still think there's going to be a lot to come from her. And I also, because she gave the information that the war chest was up for grabs on Serrano. So I honestly love the idea that we've actually gone back here. So we've had Raxus, which we've been back to. Have we been to Camino yet? I don't think we've been Coruscant. We haven't been to Coruscant yet. We've seen Camino, that place is gone. So we're slowly going through all these big locations from Clone Wars and just seeing how everything's just being destroyed. So Camino, that's gone. Coruscant, we haven't seen yet. Then now Raxus, still don't know how that one's doing. We know the guy, the Separatist leader, he escaped, but I guess the planet's still under Imperial control, so that can't be doing that well. But now Serrano is completely under Imperial control. They were just moving around there like they own the place. And just seeing Dooku's palace, it's quite sad. I remember seeing it in Clone Wars, and it always gave off like a very menacing presence. The darkness, the green light, it felt evil. Here, it just felt sad, hollow, empty. Like the light breaking through the glass. It's Yeah, it's kind of depressing. Yeah, then we got, I'm noticing stuff with Tech. I'm glad that he's gotten a lot of focus in this episode. That's something he was sorely missing in season 1, and I'm so happy for that, because we had so much development on all the characters, bar Echo and Tech. And it seems like they're gonna balance it out more. So we're gonna get something on Tech, hopefully we'll get some more on Echo, and we'll just get them all fleshed out. Because it's, yeah, just seeing him sort of teach Omega, I really like that, because we've had like Hunter teach Omega, I guess, strategy or just being in combat, so we've had that, and now we've got Tech teaching her the technical stuff. So she is just going to become a well-rounded mercenary, and just seeing her in the opening, it seems like she's going to become a new Django, and I kind of love that. Right, it's clear that she's improved so much, and I can't wait to see more fight scenes with her in now. But yeah, ending, that's chaotic. This is definitely part 1 of 2 episode, I guess. They're falling. You have Rekka. Everyone's falling. Rekka and Hunter's falling through the elevator. No idea if that's gonna be fast. And you have Tech, Echo, and Omega plummeting to Serrano in a crate, which is not activating. So that's gotta be fun. And so, yeah, at least they have an entire crate now, so hopefully that will be worth something. This was such an incredible start to season 2. Just seeing everything, it feels like they've already sort of seen a little lacking in season 1 and already trying to, I guess, fix those little faults, I guess. Because my biggest thing from season 1, we barely got anything from Echo and Tech. Immediately in the first episode of season 2, Tech gets so much more focus, and he feels like an actual character of the show, not just along for the ride. And I'm just so happy with that. He's got relevance and importance, and I cannot wait to see more of that, especially if they do it with Echo as well. I'd love to just see both of those catch up to where the rest of them are for me. Like, I already love his little relationship with Omega, because that's something we didn't see in season 1, and it makes sense. He's the smartest one in the group, so why wouldn't he be teaching Omega all the technical aspects of what they do? And I'm so loving that that's just happening. Then I think one of the biggest things from this is just there's been a time gap between season 1, Kamino's gone, and now. So Omega's clearly growing up. I'm assuming she's getting into the like teenage years where she's starting to be rebellious and all that. We had the eye roll with the crab thing. So she's definitely growing up. And just seeing her in combat was so amazing here. She has that, like, she's small and agile, and I love how they're doing that. Just her on the rope, flipping around and then shooting things. It was amazing. It feels like Django, or like, it feels like a Mandalorian, I guess, with a jetpack. I want to know what she would be like if she had the ability to jump around with a jetpack. Like that sort of thing. She also has a new little helmet like that, and I'm just hoping that that's a step closer to her getting her own set of armor like the rest of the Bad Batch, because of course it wouldn't make sense to give her a bunch of it now because she's still growing, so she's going to outgrow a lot of it. But we also saw that the Bad Batch, I guess, have new armor or have adapted the ones they have, because it's got new colors on it. They feel more colorful. Rekka's is yellow, and then I think a lot of them use more red or orange in theirs, so it feels lighter, which I'm liking that. But yeah, going from that, this episode was definitely a whole lot brighter than season 1, just in general. Season 1 felt grey, it felt depressing. It felt like this is the end of the Republic, this is the end of the light age, I guess, and now we're into the age of darkness. And the way they used colour in that season 1 just exemplified that a lot. Here, it was so much brighter. We got to see a giant, like a tropical beach with really colourful giant crabs. The water looked amazing, and it just felt so bright and happy until the crabs obviously showed up. And then just seeing Serrano, it felt much more colourful than I guess it did in Clone Wars, because in Clone Wars that place was the bad place, and it was made more colourful to be, I guess, feel sad, or to contrast the Empire. So I still definitely like how they're doing the colours, but it feels like I guess the darkness wasn't just Empire's here, it was the changeover. So I guess people are now adapting to the Empire, people are getting used to it, and I guess life's feeling a bit more colourful, but of course it's going to get a whole lot less colourful when the Empire does gradually become worse. Then we got to see Sid again, so she seems to be doing fine, just after money, so she's clearly got ideas with this war chest. She is realising the Empire's eventually going to come for her, because the Empire's just going to expand no matter what. So she's preparing for that, which is really smart. And I guess she must be thinking of retiring. That's what I'm thinking of. I think we know she's kind of an old Trandoshan. She's been doing this for a while, and she knows she can't keep doing it forever. Eventually the Empire's going to come for her, and she needs money, and she wants to live comfortably after stopping doing what she does. So that's the purpose of this chest. She needs guarantee that she'll be safe when the Empire comes for her. That's the funds that she's seeking. Then I guess we also got the new pirate that Sid trusts. Still feels weird. I don't like the way the pirate dropped the cup into Sid's hand. That feels like a power imbalance thing. I'm just waiting to see if that comes to anything. Because, yeah, Sid said that she trusted the pirate, and the pirate didn't seem to like care that much. So waiting to see how that develops. I think just thinking of the batch, I love just seeing their fighting and just seeing how the combat here was felt so quick and effective, which is something I love. But yeah, again, just thinking about it, we didn't see Crosshair in this episode at all, which is kind of a shame. So he must be back with the Empire, and that means I've got to remember there's a giant time gap now. So what has he been up to since Camino? That I've got to have answers to that. But yeah, the badge, they seem great as always. I just love their fighting scenes. It's always so good. And they've been doing a lot of guns, which is fine. But I like the knife as well, so waiting for that to come back and do more with that. But just the quickness of it, I just love. Just seeing how they shut doors, quickly blast things. It feels so cool just to see. So the plot I'm really enjoying so far. So season 1 is basically them trying to adapt to what the galaxy has become. Now I guess it's clear that they want freedom. Hunter at least, no, it's actually a divide, which I kind of like. Hunter wants freedom and wants to be safe too, so Omega is safe. That's still the father-daughter thing, but Echo is different. So maybe this will be where he gets more focused. He wants the money to do good and to help and fight the Empire, or to fight, yeah, that's what he wants. He wants to do that. So that's gonna be so interesting. Really hoping they get this funds now, because I feel like that's gonna be such a good, I guess, conflict between them, because both of them they're really good reasons to use the funds for. But I don't know how, I almost could divide the entire group. I really hope that something like that happens, because that'll give so much focus to Echo. He is the soldier. I guess he doesn't have that close a relationship to Omega. He wants to help people. He has that tragic past where he's been tortured, and he doesn't want that to happen to others. So that's why he obviously naturally be against the Empire. So I can see him wanting to fight no matter what. And he's not going to want just the quiet freedom. So this is so interesting. I'm so looking forward to see how this all goes. Because yeah, I think Rekka would probably follow either of them, because I don't think he has opinion whether or not freedom or... No, he'd probably go fighting just because he likes fighting. But I think this would be such an interesting storyline to follow. They get these funds. Sid's fine, she's happy, she can retire, whatever. Maybe we get more on the pirate thing, because she gave them the intel, so she's obviously involved. But then you also have the idea that the batch has two separate ideas of what they want to do with it. You have the whole freedom idea, which we have been following since season 1, but we've also had the gradual progression of a storyline where I got to remember, rebellion doesn't exist yet. That's not a thing. We've had little groups show up with Saw Gerrera and his little his weird whatever he was doing. He just fought the Empire, did whatever with a little group. Then you had Raxus, where that place was kind of, it was not a resist, it wasn't a rebellion, it was just the guy didn't want to submit to the empirical rule. Then you had Hera, the Syndulas, Hera, Cham, and the Mum, and that one at the end they said they were preparing for war. So things are obviously building, and it's clear Echo wants to be a part of it. So I can almost see them maybe ending up where they're all going separate ways. Maybe Hunter leaves with Omega so they can have like a nice quiet life. Maybe the rest of them go and fight. I think just from this episode, it sets up so much. Then lastly, I guess I just really loved the tone of this episode. It felt chaotic, it felt light, and it felt it's the kind of premiere you want from an episode. It had twinges of sadness, but overall, it was just this epic, get you into the episode, see all this cool stuff, great storyline, and it was just fun to watch and really enjoyable. There wasn't too much hard-hitting stuff, but it gave you a lot of hints to what's to come. So I cannot wait to see how this goes. It's clear from season 1 that the way they structure these episodes are very sort of chaotic and random. So sometimes it can be really intense, then it can just decompress. And then you might not have much time to decompress before shoving you right into another really intense thing. So I'm guessing that's going to be similar to how this season runs. But I really love how this episode was just the start of the season. Really fun, really upbeat. But again, it wasn't super serious, and I'm just happy with that. But yeah, with that said, that does bring us to the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one for Season 2, Episode 2. See ya!